There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
I see what you're saying.
Weird.
Yeah, I have improved reload speed for kinetic.
Well, that works too. Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna follow you, Larry.
Well, I'm gonna guess.
Follow the leader here.
I think we jumped down.
Somebody knows where to go.
I don't really remember.
I jumped down.
Am I going too fast for you guys? Sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm totally lost already. Completely. I was in my menu. Sorry.
Let me slow down here.
That's inappropriate.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I think that's a good guess, man.
I'm just going through the holes.
Where I see hope, that's where I'm going, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I like it. Pretty.
Alright.
Very.
What am I doing here? This is crazy. What's happening?
Just go down.
Space magic.
Alright.
Night.
Guardian down.
Night.
Good night, Claw.
Yeah, we should let the three that haven't done it go first.
Bum ba bum bum bum. Yep.
Love you too.
Guardian down.
Be tight.
Let the bed bugs by.
Don't.
That's a good idea, Dan.
don't-
I'm gonna switch to the kinetic weapon, improve reload speed with kinetic weapon.
No,
think that's-
mine's not for
That's what
kinetic.
mine
Mine's for
is.
heavy. Mine's for heavy.
I know, but I'm gonna switch
Yeah.
mine. The only
Okay.
other mod I have is kinetic.
Yeah, I just think that raid one is waste.
I'm only ever gonna use my power on the big bad guy. Yeah, so that's yeah. Wow, you're kind of smart.
I'm going full PvP mods.
No wise
Why
beyond
not?
your years.
All right. I'll be two.
Is everybody here?
Three.
Oh, okay. Just let the new guys go 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Wow, that's a great suggestion. I never
That's
heard
a
that.
great idea.
Anyone
Yeah.
ever
Love
before.
that.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is we're just gonna be snaking. So if you're first, who's wait?
There's Nate and Brandon and Chris.
Nate.
Chris has done a part of it before. He's just not finished.
Okay, okay. Okay, so you go first. You're gonna go first. Okay, and then Titus will go second. Nate will go third. Oh yeah, don't jump together at the same time. Sorry guys. It's you have to wait till the only one guy
on a
can.
platform at a time.
Yeah, there you go.
Does it come back up?
Yeah, it'll come back up right now.
Oh.
Yeah, so don't. Once the other guy jumps, if you both land on the plate at the same time, then that'll happen. Larry, you want to be 4th or 5th, 6th?
Oh, whatever, don't matter to me. I'll be 4, 5, 6. I don't care what I am.
Alright, I'll be 4.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then
Just look
Dan,
forward
you're
to-
5.
Okay.
Go ahead, Titus. Yeah, once he moves, then you move. Then Nate,
Okay.
when Titus moves, you move. Yep.
Try and go as quick as possible. Quick.
Yes.
Us back here tend to get
Yeah. Look to your left, Swall.
mighty fine jumping. Oh,
To your left,
dead.
Swall. Yep. Step.
Good luck with that one, Larry.
Yep.
Where I get my jump kills?
Yeah, I don't want to hear about jump kills.
Only if you're playing in your backyard.
Yes. My gosh.
Okay, go all the way through.
Go for it, go for it, go for it.
Why did they do that?
Guardian down.
Because we were at the end.
Guardian down.
But we should be good. We should spawn the next one.
What's shooting me?
They're dead.
Nope.
Me.
Okay, it's gonna split here. So 1, 2, 3 on the right, and then 4, 5, 6 on the left. So yeah.
What's
So
right?
Right here where Swaz at. So, yeah, you guys are going first.
Oh, that took a long time.
Yeah, it swapped to us first.
I've never gone this way.
Why does my thing keep turning red?
You're the last one.
Oh,
That's
I'm
you,
dying.
Swah. That's you, Swah. Go, 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 Swah. That's you. Go, Swah. Go, go, go. Keep going.
Oh, okay, yeah, I killed.
Alright, keep
That's my
going.
fault.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Oh, I'm still here.
Nice. Hopefully it worked. I think it worked.
Did you guys see my Nova Bomb?
Oh, yep.
I didn't hit anything.
It's gonna split again here.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. You guys don't have to worry. So I'll tell you when to jump because it's gonna be weird again. You just gotta be quick. We're all ready.
Ah, dang it. I'm sorry.
We going?
Guardian down.
I did that.
Oh, it's gonna wipe. Just wipe. Just or come back. 1, 1, 2, 3. It splits again, guys. So,
Guardian down.
yeah. So Swah, you're just gonna. It's gonna split at. I don't know where you're at. You're probably gonna be like somewhere up there. It's gonna split.
Sorry, Brandon, I was impatient. I jumped before you moved.
And then Larry and Dan were splitting to the left.
Yep. All this queuing's like living in England all over again.
Next one's gonna be useful. Go. Go. Go, guys, go. Go, Titus. Go, Titus. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Guardian down.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to like crisscross here. So just follow the guy directly in front of you. Do the ads at top.
Are we
here.
doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yeah. Just follow the guy in front of you. Once we start getting closer to that pillar over there, that way, there's gonna be ads that spawn, the ones we just killed. Just throw a grenade up there, or else they'll kill us, they'll pop us. So when you get close, just quickly throw a grenade. Or a rocket, whatever you can. Okay, looks like we're ready.
That was nice.
Go, George. Going to the right, George. Go to the right, George.
No, Nate's right
Missed it.
there. Nate's right there. He hasn't moved.
I was waiting for Brandon. I can't go if he's it.
I follow Nate. It's just a snake.
Okay.
Guardian down.
I still can't believe you made that one. That was sharp.
This guy's all the way to the left if you guys want to shoot him.
I don't want your thing to go red, so...
Yeah, they'll pop us from a ways. I think that's it. Okay, follow the guy in front of you.
Go like immediately if they get off.
Yeah.
If they are jumping, go ahead and jump on theirs.
Yeah, don't even focus on the ads. I'll kill the ads. Just focus on the guy in front of you.
Oh,
Did somebody mess up here? Yeah,
we're taking too long to...
Yeah, we're taking way too long.
dude,
It's alright.
somebody messed up the pattern.
I might get there.
Mine fell when I was on top of it.
Just kill the ads, Larry, because they're popping Titus. Okay. This way, guys.
And that's all the jumps.
Yeah. I probably screwed that last one up. I think I didn't go far enough. Like, was it you
was a
jump
double
over
jump.
one?
Somebody
Yeah.
skipped one.
No, it was me. I didn't jump over the one. I was like, why are you guys over there? I didn't
Okay,
follow.
2 go left, or 3 go left, 3 go right. 3 go with.
I'm not
Okay.
even there yet.
Okay, so. And then that's like me, Swall, and then there we go.
Guardian down.
Wow, okay, that's cool. We joined by killing.
Yep.
Don't be afraid to use your supers here, guys. Don't even need them.
Guardian down.
Alright. Never mind.
Halt your attack, loyalists! I've not met this Guardian.
Okay.
Perhaps
that's
he'd
it.
like to solve an
Chest.
engine.
I didn't know if we were supposed to push up or not. So I was pushing up. Sun.
Very nice. This was a funny one.
One down.
Let's see how many guys missed this. Oh, it's so close down.
That was
Nice.
weird.
Good stuff.
Down.
Titus, behind you.
Oh, I keep hitting somebody on the way up.
Right here, guys.
It's so funny.
Nice. Dan, you look like you're in a bouncy house.
It's so funny to watch.
Help! Send help!
All of a sudden there they go, oh, there they go down.
Alright, I'm up here.
There we go.
Alright.
That's fun. That's fun.
Okay.
Send that emote in the air.
Guardian
What's all
down.
this noise?
Yep.
What's going on?
You gotta get in the little
Come
box.
back here, Nate.
Yep.
Come back here, Nate.
Why? What am I hiding from?
There's gonna be a big blast.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
I'm gonna follow you, Larry. Or Brandon.
Run, 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 run.
Good son.
Woo! Alright guys, run. Alright. Come down here. We're gonna do this exotic chest. Come this way. Okay, so here we're gonna be falling. There's gonna be 3 rings on the left and 3 rings on the right. So I'll go for right side.
The Leviathans are voracious eater, and not very picky, as the Vex can attest.
You're gonna get rings right here. You gotta fall through rings, either the right side or left side.
Oh, don't
Guardian
touch
down.
rocks.
Yeah, you'll die if you touch rocks.
I got one.
I got all the ones in the right. Yeah, we got them. Good stuff.
Guardian down.
And I'm still falling.
Oh,
Whoever got the left side, who is that? Oh, you swap? Yep, good stuff. The chest is over here, guys. Yeah, we're gonna wait for whoever died.
Guardian down.
oh. I think I
Yeah.
flew past you.
Don't hit a rock. You will
Is there
die.
another chest or something?
No, wait on Nate, so you can get the chest. Try not to hit a rock, Nate, and then like when you're about to land here on the ground, just you have to jump so you don't fall and die.
Okay.
You guys need a restroom. There's one over here.
Oh, okay. Part of the tour.
Come on, Larry. Oh, there you go.
That's just jealousy. Jealousy!
Did you get the chest?
Oh, nope, I didn't.
Okay, I'll go this way.
Guardian down.
And here's the first phase to the boss. Ta-da!
Alright. I'll do void defend.
Okay. So we need one defender. So I'll wait for everybody to get his. For you.
This
That
is
was
not
fun.
the damage phase, so I'm not going to wear Celestial on this.
That's it.
I
Guardian
might
down.
switch up to the 6-shot, actually.
You know where to go, Titus, or you're lost?
It put me way back at the beginning
Oh.
on the rifle barrel.
Are you gonna switch Dan to the top one, or are you gonna stay on the bottom one? Just the 3.
Top one's good. Good call. I like that.
Yeah, that way we get 6 shots, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about the foe tracer for more damage to marked opponents, but I think I might just stick with this knucklehead
Guardian down.
for fun.
You think I'm gonna do that top one?
Nice.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Alrighty then. Okay, so here what we have to do is let me take out my crowbar so you guys can see. So this is Void here. You see, you guys can see the purple flames, right? If we come this way to the right, this little thing here is called a cranium. It's like a little laser thing. And if we keep going, this next plate over here is this is Arc over here. So for Arc side, their lasers are over here to the left. So it's gonna be that one, and then it spawns over there, and right there, and I believe somewhere over there. So it's always on the left. The lasers for Arc is gonna be on the left. The lasers for Solar are gonna be on the left. And then if we come over here to the next
Craniums
plate,
are the lasers.
yeah, there you go. If we come over here to this next plate, this plate over here is obviously Solar, and the craniums or the lasers for Solar are to the left.
Are they all to the left? Just wherever you're at?
No. You're always gonna pick. So say you're at Solar or wherever you are, whatever plate you are, the craniums that you're gonna pick up, or the lasers or whatever you call them, you're gonna grab them from the left side. You're not gonna grab them from the right side.
That's what I mean. Are they all to the left?
Yeah, they're all to the left. Yes.
Yeah,
all to
no
the
matter
left
where
and
you're
right.
at, you're gonna grab left.
Yes. And then you guys see this big thing, right? There's like a hole there, a hole there, and a hole there, one there, like 3 on each side. You guys see that? Once we pick up those craniums, on one of the sides, these holes are gonna fill up with these crystals. they're gonna spawn one at a time on each side. So if you're here at solar, you need to call out what you see. Does it make sense? So like, if it pops, so right now once we pick them up, they're gonna spawn in one area, and then we'll be like, whoever sees it, say if it's solar, void, or arc, they're gonna call it. It's on solar side, and I see 2 solars and 1 void. Then the runners will then come, put them in this fire here and cook them, and then they will destroy them, and the defenders will stay at their home plate and just keep killing ads. So what we need, so Larry is a defender, so he is at Larry's at void. We just need a defender at arc, and then one at solar.
I'll go to arc.
Okay.
I can stay solar.
Okay, you'll stay solar. Okay. So then, I don't know who said they were staying at solar. Okay, so Nate and Swall, us 3, we're just gonna be runners. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be grabbing the craniums and listening to what the guys on home plate are saying, and the guys on home plate is Titus, Dan, and Larry. So whatever they call out, that's what we're gonna put in. Does that make sense?
So they're all gonna spawn on one side.
Yeah. So it's always gonna be 3. It's never gonna be 6. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be like 1, 2, and 3. It's never
But it's
gonna.
always gonna be solar side, go solar, or I'll go.
No, it's random. It's random. It'll be random.
Like it might be on void side, and on void side is 2 solars and 1 arc showed up,
Yes.
or 1 of each, or 3 arcs.
Yes.
But it's always going to be 3 elements on one side at a time.
Yes. So on this, what do you have a question?
Go ahead, ask. Go ahead,
Yeah.
ask any question. Yeah.
No, I should probably just listen for the rest of the instructions.
Yeah. So at the beginning here, what we're gonna do is the home plate runners are gonna grab that first cranium and they're gonna cook them at their home plate. When I mean home plate this is home plate right here. Whatever.
And what do you do? What do you do?
So it was
Bring them in here and then that's all?
So whoever's on solar, they're gonna come over here. They're gonna be the first one. They're gonna grab it.
Defenders, right?
Yeah, defenders. So defender is gonna grab it, and then they're gonna come right over here, and then they're just gonna put it in the fire, and then they're just gonna.
There'll be something they can click.
Yeah, it'll be square. It's gonna ask you to put it in square, and then the defenders are just gonna stay at their home plate and defend the area, and then the runners will then listen to either Dan, Larry, or
Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon.
Titus.
Yeah, Titus. To listen to what they call out.
So I'm gonna go after I do that initial thing where I drop it off in the flame. Am I going back to near my home plate to try to find the cranium?
Is this Brandon or is this Nate?
You don't. That's Nate. You don't grab the initial cranium.
No, yeah.
I grabbed the initial.
Yeah. Nate, you're a runner. Nate, you're a runner. So just remember, you're a runner. And then Swall, you're a runner. Titus is the defender. So Titus will be grabbing the first cranium, and he's going to be coming back here to cook it at home plate.
Okay.
Nate,
I'm confused what a runner's job is.
You're going to be over here,
Then
Nate.
I will call out the colors. Yeah. I'll call out what I see, and then you go get.
Yeah. So Nate, you'll be at solar. So since you're already here, on solar side, I'm gonna tell you where the craniums pop up. Obviously,
so I just asked if we go and pick up the cranium, and I was just told I don't. So
no.
Not the first one.
Not the first one.
Not the first one.
Okay.
So there's gonna be 2 that pop up. After somebody picks this one up, another one will pop up on this side. So one pops up right here, the other one pops up down here. The other one
This part is
pops up
confusing. I was confused as all get out.
right here. And then
really don't
the other one pops up right here.
Okay.
So they spawn in like random places. But we'll give it a little test run so that way you can see how it kind of works out. So you'll be at solar, so you can stay somewhere over here. And then Titus, if you can come over here, you don't have to stand on the home plate. You can stand by the cranium because you're going to be grabbing it. Looks like Swalls with
Swall,
Larry.
I'm gonna be grabbing that first one.
And then let me tell you where the ones. Do you remember where they spawn? One spawns like right here, right there, and then I think here. So we got there, up here, and down here. Okay, and then I'll go with Dan. So whenever you guys are ready, the defenders are going to pick up the first craniums and take them to home plate. The runners will pick up the second cranium and listen to whatever the guys defending see and at what plate.
That's where you'll drop them off to cook, in other words.
Yes, and then we'll wait for them.
Do a run through.
We'll wait for them to cook. Once they're done cooking, they'll pop back up. We'll pick it back up and then go back to that plate, to that person that called it. And then we'll just shoot them with R2 and then they'll explode. So let's do a little test run. So whenever you guys are ready.
Void is picking up.
Okay, everybody pick them up. Go cook them.
Guardian down.
So it looks like it's on Arc side, and it's 2 Arc, 1 Void. So I'm cooking. So that means,
Arc, 1 Void.
yeah. So Nate, you're gonna come over here to Arc, and then Larry will cook his at, or Swall will cook his at Void. Let me go get Titus. He's gonna die. Never mind. It's gonna be a wipe.
So, the runners are all gonna go to the same spot every time after we pick it up?
No. You're gonna be bouncing around everywhere. You're gonna be running. Like, to different spots. It's never gonna be in the same spot. You're gonna go to the spot that the person calls it at. So, like, I called...
The defender calls.
Yeah. Well, Dan didn't call it. I called it, but it's all good. Whatever I called, that's where he's gonna be. So since it was at Arc, the Arc guy's already there. He'll pop 1 at Arc. So it was 2 Arc and 1 Void. Larry was the Void, so Larry, or no, was it Swall? Or,
Yep.
No,
yeah.
Larry, I'm the defender at Void.
Yeah, so then Swall put his at Void because he was already at Void, and I put mine at Arc since I was already at Arc. Since there was no solar, Nate, you would have to go to Arc.
So one person is running okay, I don't just keep going. I don't get this. But...
Yeah, dude, it's so confusing.
How can I
still
better
don't
explain
fully
this?
understand it, to be honest with you. So that time it was Arc, right?
Yeah, it was 2 Arcs, 1 Void.
2 Arcs and 1 Void on Arc side, right?
Yes.
So the first thing that happened is all the defenders grabbed their craniums and baked them and started cooking them.
Mm-hmm.
And then the runners grabbed theirs, and while you guys are grabbing theirs, the things popped up on Arc side. And so what Dan saw was 2 Arcs and 1 Void. So what that meant is the arc person is already there. The arc runner, since the arc runner is already on arc, he can just drop it right there on arc.
Yes.
And Swall, who is the void person, is already here, so he could drop it on void. But the solar person didn't need to cook a solar one, because what Dan called out, what he saw, was 2 arcs and 1 void. So a solar would do us no good as far as getting the what we needed to do to get the thing.
Yes.
So that meant you, the solar runner, needed to go to arc because there was 2 arcs.
Okay, so when I pick it up, it's not a solar. It's not solar anything. It is what
It's a neutral.
wherever I put it down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes.
so that's what I'm missing.
Oh.
So if you say, if I hear Brandon say solar, I have to listen to who's talking.
Yes.
And Brandon says solar, then I go to Brandon and I do a solar there. If I hear Dan, I go to Dan and do a drop it there.
Well, it
And if
depends
I
on what
do-
Dan's called out.
Yes.
It also depends on what Dan called out. Because if Dan calls out 1 solar and 1 void and 1 arc, then all
Well, I can do
runners
the solar by Brandon.
just
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
all the runners go to their home. But if
Yeah,
he calls
got it.
out 3 solars, then all 3 runners need to go to solar.
Okay,
Does that
I think
make
I get
sense?
it. Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yep.
I'm picking up.
Okay, it's 3 voids on arc side. So runners go to void. You're gonna have to wait right now, Nate. So I'm cooking. Okay, you can put in this one. The one on the left. See the flame is smaller? The one on the left? Yep. Okay. And it's gonna be on arc side, so it only takes about, I think like 20, I believe. And you can take out like, him. Oh, yeah, don't shoot there.
So what should I be doing now? So I went back to where my thing is. Should I be helping Brandon?
Did you? Oh no, you were supposed to wait with the cranium and
Damn,
pick
dude, I got destroyed.
pick it up. So wherever you drop it off, wherever the runners drop off their cranium, the laser thing, you're gonna pick it up. You never just leave it. Yeah.
I got 10 seconds, so that means there was just a bajillion guys on my side.
It's on void side and it's 3 arc. So runners with arc. Yeah, so whenever you drop a cranium, you're gonna pick one up. You're gonna stay there till you pick it up. And you never want to shoot the same one that somebody else is shooting. So, yes. And it's gonna be the right side, not the left side, because 2 sides spawn.
Well,
Alright, yeah, we're gonna die.
well, I went to Arc. I couldn't drop it.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
So if the flame is big, you can't drop it there. You have to wait till there's no... There's always 3 of them, and you have to go to the one that doesn't have a flame. Or the flame is small, if that makes sense.
There's 3 ports on
Yeah,
each
3
of
ports,
those home
yes.
plates.
So
When
on
it's-
that one, I should have been at the Arc side.
Yes, cooking it. And then once it's done cooking, you're gonna pick it up, and then you were supposed to come to Void, and then we'll destroy the ones at Void. And sometimes you gotta watch out because on that time, the ones on the right side we're up, and then the ones on the left side show up. So we kind of got to call it, like, do the right side first, and then the left side. Because we got to be kind of fast with it. Make sense? Am I confusing anybody?
I'm always confused on this one. This one never makes sense. It is what it is.
I'm good. It's sometimes tough for a defender to work through 6 or 7 ads at the same time as looking at
Yes.
what
No worries.
crystals are there. But so if the runners can also kind of double look in their area if they're not doing anything, it's always helpful.
Yep.
Yeah, I have 4 Minotaurs and a bunch of little ads on the voids. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, because we put 3 craniums in yours, so you're gonna get your 1 Minotaur plus 3 more. So you're always gonna get 1 Minotaur no matter what, and for every cranium you cook at your home plate, you're gonna add another Minotaur.
Don't be afraid to use heavy on the Minotaurs because they drop heavy.
Alright, you ready?
Don't be afraid to use your supers because you don't need it here.
Yep, ready.
Alright, I'm gone.
Ready?
When can I pick up this Vex cranium?
You're gonna pick it up immediately as soon as you see it.
I see three solar, correct, 3 solar on solar.
Okay. Grab that solar and then destroy one of the things. The one on the left, you see it? Defender is just defending.
I don't have anything to pick up over here.
Yeah, you gotta wait till it's cooked. It's right here. See? See when it pops up?
Okay.
So it's on solar side again. We got 2 voids, 1 solar. So shoot the right side solar first before you shoot the left one. You see it? You see it? You see it? You see it, mate? You see it? It's gonna blow up. Right there. Right there. See me shooting at it? I got it. Okay, we need
Nope.
2 voids on solar.
Well, I'm on solar.
One's already
and I
cooking,
dropped it.
one just got dropped in.
Okay, cool.
Why can't I drop this in solar?
We just need 2 voids. You know.
Alright, we need somebody to come over here and pick it up.
I got a void.
Void or do you?
I got 1 void.
We need 2 of them, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Got the other one. Where's the next call out at?
2 arcs and a solar attack.
I can't drop any. All of everybody?
And I need a solar over here
We're
as
gonna
well.
need a solar.
Yeah, Nate, you go to the other side.
Yeah. and-
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not getting this.
I know, it's way confusing, trust me, Nate. Don't feel weird about it. I'm still confused. I've done it 5, 6 times.
Okay, it's gonna be 2 solars, 1 void at arc. But when you come with the solar, focus on the right one first. Are you cooking a void, Larry, or no? Or is somebody
No,
cooking
I'm
a
not
void?
cooking a void right now. Do you want me to?
Yeah, if you can grab one, please.
Alright, I'll go grab it.
And then, Nate, make sure you shoot the right side solar first.
I don't even know how to shoot.
R2?
I can't drop anything. I don't know how to do this.
R2. You're gonna go with it. Nate, go to Dan.
Void side.
Good.
One of each. One of each on void side. Oh my gosh, I am dead.
And then are you gonna shoot the ones that you see solar, Nate, with R2?
Nice, he's got it. He's got it. He's got 1.5.
I didn't even know I could shoot.
That's perfect, Nate. Take. What you need to do.
Ah, nope, we're dead.
Oh, we're 2 solars shooting and no void.
Yep. Yeah.
So that was
I had
the
a
first
void
time I
cooking
had
over
shot
here.
the whole time. I didn't even know I could shoot.
Yeah, press R2.
Well, I thought I was running it and dropping it and going and grabbing the other one, so I didn't even know about the shooting part.
No, we gotta blow up the crystals.
It's perfect. He did explain it, but there's just so many things going on. It just takes a few
Yeah.
those practice runs. Like they're calling for practice runs for a reason, because you like all 8 things suddenly fall into place, and then it works out.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of things.
Like Larry's
nuts.
Larry didn't know what was going on, but Larry's kind of getting the hang of it now.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay, Larry. It's gonna
Yeah.
be okay.
I'm still confused, utterly. I still don't. I still. The next
Gonna be
phase,
okay.
you're not gonna like me. The next phase, you're not gonna like my suggestion, but I'm gonna suggest
Okay.
if we ever get there.
So whenever we're cooking them, we just gotta. The runners have to communicate like, okay, I'm cooking one at. So say we got like
What
2.
is considered cooking one? I mean, I don't know what that means.
You're
Put it in the
placing.
flame and let it fulfill itself, and then before you pick it back up.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can't shoot. The cranium
Okay.
cannot shoot until you put it in the flame and let it cook to a certain
Yeah.
point. Then it goes bling. Then you can grab it.
Okay,
You put
then I
you put
go and shoot something with it, and then I can't shoot anymore. What do I do after that?
You're gonna wait to hear what somebody else says, and then you're gonna grab another cranium on your left side where you're at currently, because that's the
So
only
I will
place.
always run back to get the flame
Yes.
one, and then
You're
cook
constantly
it.
grabbing
and then,
craniums and cooking them and shooting.
Yes.
So that's
yes.
the rotation is grab it, cook it, shoot it. Grab it, cook it, shoot it.
Yes.
Grab it, cook it, shoot it. Yep, and then yep. But you gotta call out like where you're going, so that way we don't have like kind of that mishap. That's why I asked Larry to go get the void one, because there wasn't nobody cooking at void.
Oh, I fully won't grab one. So you'll have to have to do it. I won't just go and do it. I'll be so busy with ass.
Yeah, no worries.
And you guys are getting heavy when you killed the Minotaur.
Yeah.
Because I don't. Nope, not me. I'm down with 2 rockets. I am?
Okay.
Alright, maybe it's just a bad run.
Alright, and we gotta be fast with it, so we gotta be as quickly as possible, or if not, then we'll have 2 sides spawn at the same time, and then what that last round will happen to us. We won't have enough time.
I can
And,
only cook
Nate,
a
do you know what
flame
you're
one
shooting?
at the flame side, right? I can only cook it there.
No, you can cook it anywhere. But you have to listen to whatever the call out is. And the call out is gonna be anything. It could be 3 solars, it could be 3 arcs, it could be 2 solars, 1 void.
One of each.
It could be one of each.
It could be in-
Your home is not the solar to be the solar cook. It's you're the solar cranium area. You pick up the craniums from the left of the solar area. So that's why that's kind of your home, not specifically to cook there.
I
And the
cook
reason why
anywhere.
we do that so that
Yeah,
2 runners don't go to the same area to grab a cranium.
Should I be trying to
To
cook
waste the time.
cook at the same place I'm shooting?
No, you're cooking the specific crystal that's needed. So if we're calling out 2 arcs and a void, then we need to be cooking two craniums at Ark and one at Void.
Yes.
And then you cook them, then you pick them up, and you take them to the area where those crystals are. That's where you
Pull it
shoot.
out.
Yeah. The cook analogy is not good. I mean, you don't take a plain cake and put it in a chocolate oven and it comes out chocolate. But it's just the way. Yeah. It's just the way we say it. Unfortunately.
Well, you put it in the fire and it goes in, and then it comes out when it's done.
It's true. It's true.
like a toaster. You
Guys,
put
I'm
it
getting
in.
hungry. I may need a little break.
You still got.
All right. So, is everybody understanding for the runners? You guys understand what you're shooting, right?
Yeah, Nate was shooting it right correctly. He cleared one solar out and half of the next one. I think that piece kind of fell into
For
place.
me, the problem is
Maybe.
where to take
I think
the
that's
cranium.
a part of the piece, yeah.
Yeah.
For me, the confusing part is always why do I have to take this cranium to a certain spot, to a certain area?
No, you had
That
to.
doesn't make sense.
No, you had to do it because there was nobody up. I asked you if there was a cranium at Void, and there was none.
No, I'm just saying that was the confusing part for me.
Oh, okay.
Why,
Larry's comforting me right now.
Oh. Okay. Alright. We can do this. Come on, guys.
Alright, you ready?
Stay positive here.
Stay positive.
It's gonna be Arc side, and it's 1 Void, 2 Arc. So Nate, come and bring one to Arc, please.
Going to Arc.
And you see how the flame is big? So that means you can't put it there. There you go. Now we're just gonna help Jan kill ads, because a buttload of ads are gonna come. And then once they're done cooking, we'll grab it and then shoot them. So I shoot the top one, just shoot the middle one. You can pick up any of them. Doesn't matter. Any of it. Pretty easy. You see it? Yep. That's it. Okay. Alright, now go back to your area to pick up the cranium. The next one. Does anybody see anything?
Drop this off? What do I do with this?
You can finish it off. It's gonna be 3 Arc on Void. So everybody go to Arc.
Going to Arc. Cooking.
Okay, the middle one is almost down. Grab it, Nate, and go to Void and destroy the middle one.
Okay. Void.
And then Swall, you'll destroy the bottom one.
Alright, I've got, man, all kinds on Void side.
Grab one, Swall. Grab one.
Guardian
It's done.
down.
I'm dead. Holy crap. Sorry.
You're supposed to destroy the right side first, not the left
Guardian
side.
down.
Oh, there we go. We got it. Perfect. I got you there. We need 1 solar and 1 void.
I need a res.
Okay, I used my token already. So, do we have a solar cooking?
I got him.
Do we have a solar cooking?
Negative.
Titus, can you grab one and cook one, please?
Yes.
If possible. Because by the time your runner gets there, it's going to be a little late. It should be up there.
There's a solar on Void side.
Okay, what do I need to charge and where?
About to explode.
Destroy it.
Close to explode.
Destroy it slow.
Where, so where do I need to take this?
Nice.
What's the next call out? It's gonna be on Solar. What do you see, Solar?
Void, one of each.
One of each.
Okay, and that means I go to Solar and took one there, right?
Yeah, there's nothing cooking in Void.
So the Void guys should click in that Void.
There's one that's ready on Arc.
Thank you, good sir.
Looks like there's one at Solar, but I'm not sure.
Did you grab one, Sawal? For Void?
You gotta call it out which side pops up first, left side or right side. Because you're supposed to shoot the right side first, not the left side. Oh, perfect. We need Void on right side.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's what happens. You need to call it out whether the right side came up first or the left side. Because that time, somebody shot the right side and the left side.
I definitely did that.
Does that make sense? Because
Nope.
we need to shoot up the ones that come up first. Yes, exactly.
Is there some visual cue that tells me?
No, it's whoever calls it out. Or whoever sees it first, whether it's right side or left side.
So if I'm going to Solar with a Solar thing, and there's two Solars to shoot at, I have to ask the defender which one I should shoot at.
Yeah,
Guardian
left
down.
side or right side. So you know which one came up first.
Should we wipe?
That's good. Another try then.
Yeah, let's go another tower.
Alright, ready?
We're getting there.
Let's go.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna go Solar. So where am I going with the Solar cannon?
to Solar, because he called it out at
Okay,
Solar.
am I shooting? Okay.
Okay, we need 2 Solars, 1 Void at Arc. So I'll go cook the new Solar.
Oh no, shoot, boys.
Go to Arc. Go to Arc, mate. Go to Arc. No, this is the wrong way. Let's go to Void. Okay, the next set of crystals are up. I don't know where they spawn.
Okay, Dan, which one do I shoot at? Oh, either right?
It's gonna be right
What have
side.
you got?
It's gonna be right
I got a
side.
Solar.
Right,
Shoot the
right.
top one.
Yep.
Shoot the top one. Okay, we need 2 Voids, 1 Arc.
There's already 2 boys cooking.
Okay, cool. We need them at Arc side.
Guardian down.
I'm down.
I'll pick you up, Titus.
Thank you.
Oh wait, no, I don't have a token.
Make
I
the
do.
token.
Yes.
Yeah, we need them at Arc. I'm gonna go get that other Void. So next,
Alright. Void, right side, 2 arc, 1 solar.
Okay, all to cook it solar.
There's one void here on
Yep.
arc.
Yep, I got it.
Okay. Nice. Perfect.
So you called out, what'd you call out, Larry? 2 arc, 1...
2 arc on void.
2 arc, 1 solar on void side.
There we go. Yeah.
I need another arc here. There's only 1 cranium
So
on
can I
right.
shoot it? Should I shoot the solar?
Yes,
the right
shoot the
side.
solar.
Three solars on the left side.
Can I finish this off on one?
You can waste, yeah, you can finish it off on another one. And then go cook another one.
We still have 2 arcs on the right.
So you need to shoot the top one.
1 arc left. It is
He's
go
coming.
first.
It's on right side, the top one.
Yeah, it's
Ah.
done.
Nice try. That's close.
Yeah, there was only one cranium that popped up on the left side of us. I don't know. Somebody might have picked one up. Or else I could have cooked 2 on that arc, but...
I know at one point there was 3 cooking at void for some reason, and there was never a need for that.
It might have
I
been
don't
2
know why
voids.
that was.
It might have been 2 voids, and then... Yep. So then in the end you would end up with just 1.
Okay. That makes sense.
Do I need to? So my home place, is that where the only place I should be picking up uncooked?
Yes. Yeah.
So I have to go, but so I will always take the long route to go pick up my cranium and
Yes.
cook it somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arc is right real close to you. Solar is real close to you. Void is a long way around.
Yes.
So most likely I won't be doing a whole lot of voids. Yes.
It's... Well, hopefully it's RNG, so...
Alright, ready? I'm
Yep.
coming up.
Okay, it's on arc side, and it's 2 void, 1 solar. And it's gonna be the left side, I believe. I'm waiting to cook this, so I don't want to have you crazy. Okay, pick that up, Swamp.
Arc side, 2 void, 1 solar.
Yep.
Yes, I am. Thank goodness.
I'm shooting the middle boy.
Look at that arc.
Where's the next one's at, guys? Oh, it's 2 solars, 1 void.
2 solar, 1 void on void. 2 solar, 1 void on void right side.
Okay, the void one is down. We just need 2 solars on void, on right side.
Which one should I shoot at, Larry? Top,
Just-
bottom?
Top. I would go top, bottom.
Void and 2 solars left on void side.
Yep.
And I still have a solar on the right side. No, I don't. It's gone.
You're gonna
2
need
solars, 1 void, left side. We don't have a void cooking.
you're gonna need the void guy to cook one. And bring in a solar.
Do we have a solar cooking?
Yeah, one's cooking.
Well, we need 2 of them over here.
2 solar?
Yes, I
Oh
need
no!
Who's got George?
I got him.
Yep, he's up.
One of each at solar. Right side.
Where to go first?
Void, go to void. He's just gonna destroy those first.
Need 1 more solar
Coming with the solar.
on void side. It's about to blow. Oh, Nate, beautiful.
Good job.
Never looked so pretty.
You should see him at work.
We need a void and a solar at solar.
A void and a solar at solar.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then 3 solars at solar. So Nate took this to solar. Oh shoot. Okay, I got him. Next one. This should be an arc.
Yep, arc, 1 of each an arc.
Okay.
Sorry, Dan, I wasn't there to see it.
That's alright. I was busy. I actually already kind of primed an extra 1 arc for you
Oh,
because I saw a
nice.
couple.
Thank you.
Yep, yep, you got it.
I don't think we can cook them in void.
You need one.
Oh, okay, good job, good job.
One of each at arc.
Yes. So as soon as you're done, bring it to arc, and it's on the right side. It's the only one that's up.
Guardian down.
I'm down.
I'll pick you up.
Okay.
I'll pick you up. Don't worry. I think this is the last set, anyways.
It is.
So,
18 seconds. Thank you.
done.
I don't understand it, but cool.
I feel you. I feel you.
So if you come over
I'm
here
gonna
with
have to watch
Larry,
your video.
there's a chest over here, and you should get a piece of armor that you don't have from this raid.
I think either Chris or someone else, Sarge, must have been picking up my slack.
No worries. I shot like 4 solars right there. That last one.
I mean, I was doing stuff, but I don't think I was doing enough stuff.
No, it's okay. You just got to be focused on like the ads and when that cranium pops up, because you need to grab it like immediately. Just
Yeah.
a lot going on.
Yeah, and there's just so many ads. It's
Raid boot.
on so many ads. Oh my god.
Alright, going to Celestial and Bottom Tree, Larry.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, this is where
Is
you
this
want to
the
have your
boss?
this is where you want to have your cold hearts, your rockets.
Hard.
Zenith of your kind.
Do you guys want heals or do you want empowering rift?
Empowering.
Okay, now, I know you're not gonna like this. I know it's gonna be upsetting. But, what I think is each defender grabs the cranium first, correct?
Yeah, that's normal.
Okay. And they put their cranium, and why can't they put their... Okay, do we find out immediately which side we have to go to, or do we find out after the craniums? Don't we find out immediately what side we need to go to?
Yeah, as soon as all the craniums are picked up.
As soon as all the craniums are picked up, we know which side to go to. So why can't all the defenders just go to that side?
Yeah,
So
that's how it is. Yeah, that's how it is.
Duh.
I think it might
It was
have.
before.
I think it might have developed, Larry, into what we spent 45 minutes an hour discussing after that first time we did it.
The first time we did it, if it was on your side, you weren't allowed to go there. You had to go somewhere else, and you had to do this. Then you had to hop, skip, and jump on a pinky toe, and then spin on your tail end.
No,
It was
the
confusing.
only people that move is the runners. The defenders will
That
grab the
makes sense to
crane.
me. That wasn't like that when we first did it, though. It was not like that when we first did it.
Yeah, it was. It's just,
No, it wasn't, because I kept saying, why can't I just go to where I'm supposed to defend?
there was
Well, you can if this time is called, but if this is called, then you can't.
so
What?
the defenders will go to wherever the damage phase is at. I believe you were
That makes complete sense to me. Yes. That makes complete sense to me.
okay.
I'm used to it, but alright, cool.
So
Awesome.
the defenders will go to where the damage phase is at. They will drop the cranium there. Whatever orbs are seen is whatever the runners will go put them at. But if there is 3 voids and the damage phase is at void, the defenders will all come to void. The runners will then go ahead and all go together either at arc or solar. So it needs to be called out. Once it is called out, then they will grab the orbs and then come back to the side where the damage phase is at, and the defenders will shoot the shield down, since the runners already picked up the cranium. So that way we're not swapping craniums like we did last time, where that's where you were getting confused, Larry, where we were swapping them because that would mean
But that's the worst case scenario, because you got 3 defenders that can't defend because they have to pick up craniums, and 3 runners that have craniums so they can't defend either. That's the worst case scenario if you got 3 void on void.
Yeah, so then the defenders will then have to grab the cranium and then shoot the orbs that are there, and there. Wherever they are. It's always going to be in a triangle shape.
Why can't they just switch? I don't understand why they can't just switch.
Because it's just that way everybody has a job to do, instead of one person's solely doing everything, if that makes sense. Because then if you swap, then if you swap, then the runners will then be destroying the shield, and the defenders will then be shooting their craniums at the boss.
Right.
Right.
Which is the way we've always done it before. Right?
So we can do it.
The runners shoot the things, the defenders shoot the boss.
We can do that.
I mean, whatever. I'm just happy we all 3 defenders get to run to the side. That makes me
Yeah, The thing with that'll get confusing if we start swapping is when
It doesn't matter to me, honestly. You just tell me what to do, and I'll do it.
okay, so let me show you.
Because what you were explaining about why the defenders need to shoot it, I didn't follow it. I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, so there's two phases to this. The first phase is taking down the shield, which is
Right.
there,
Which is, and up
there,
top, and then on the side.
there.
And you have to shoot
Yeah.
it consistently until all
Yeah.
three of them meet there.
Yes.
And they move, so you have to trace them.
Yeah.
Nate, those ones that you were shooting before, they kind of if you're shooting the one at the top, it will come down to the middle. If you're shooting the one on the right, it'll come in. It'll go left towards the middle. Shooting the one on the left, it'll move from the left into the middle. So you kind of have to trace them all the way in with
Yes.
your R2 charged cranium.
Yeah, if you go too slow or too fast, it stops and goes back.
Yeah.
And even if it's say it's 3 solars, no, wait, can I say that? No, if it's gonna, this part's like gonna confuse the crap out of you. Just kind of go with the flow, listen to what everybody's
So the
saying.
only time the only time the defenders need to shoot the things is if it's on void side with 3 voids. Is that what you're saying?
No. Mm-mm.
Then one of the 3 defenders needs to shoot it. Just
Yes, yes, there we go. And then that's why, Larry, you
Well, they can put it wherever they want, but that is a good point. How do we decide who gets it?
well, it's gonna be the same teams. It's the same teams, obviously. That's the thing.
I see. So if it's two arcs, so if it's one of each, and so one of the defenders is going to have to pick up a void over here.
Are we doing it again?
Then,
is that what we're talking
then
about?
Nate will be bringing over a charge. We'll go to solar and he'd charge on solar, and Sarge will charge on arc. And so all because we're shooting from void, you can dump yours either in solar or arc, whichever one you want.
Yes.
Yeah, because all 3 defenders have filled.
So it's kind of predetermined. You don't decide. I guess is what Sarge was saying there.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Can I clarify? Are we just talking about the fight we just did, or are we talking about the fight we're doing?
The fight we're about to do.
Oh, so I stepped away for a minute. So,
Oh.
That's it. So,
Which minute? Did you miss the boring part or the important part?
Right.
probably no.
Great.
To me, it sounded like you guys were talking about the previous fight, so I just took that as
We can-
okay.
We can do. We'll give it a few like practice runs so that we can kind of see what's going on. Because if we kind of explain it,
I want to try to explain it to Nate real quick.
if we explain it, it's just gonna get confused. It's just.
Or you can give me 5 minutes and I'll watch a video and then I'll know.
No,
I'm
we
going to
can.
use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
We could just do like a little trial run. So pretty much is the defenders, Larry, Dan, and Titus will always are gonna grab the first cranium like normal. They are gonna cook a cranium at the damage phase area. So the damage phase area, if you look at the boss, there's gonna be three orbs. One to the left, one up top, and one to the right. Whichever side sees it, they're gonna call out what they see. So they're gonna call out either a void, arc, and a solar. Then the runners will then go and place them in that area. But if it's one of each, and if it's at void, all the defenders will come to void. That means you, as a runner, can go to either arc or solar. Make sense? Because the 3 barbecues here are gonna be filled up with steaks.
So Larry and Brandon, I will pick up. I'll be the first defender to pick up a charged cranium on our defend inside to shoot if we need one.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
we probably will. I
And
think Larry should be the second because Brandon is the Orpheus rig.
Okay,
So
so
does that make sense? The
Yes.
Orpheus rig should
Uh-huh.
be maybe free as possible.
yes, he should be free as possible. And then once the shield is down, you're gonna save whatever cranium you have left, and you're gonna shoot the boss right on his head right there. But he's gonna be facing us. When he's facing us, he's gonna be shooting us, and he's gonna throw these traps that look like little triangle things. You gotta dodge those, or else he'll put you in a cage, and you'll start to fly away. And then once you are flying away, you kind of got to call it out where you're flying left or right, so that we can shoot you down.
And there's a bajillion of those.
Yeah. There's a lot of harpies, there's a lot of ads everywhere. Once you're shooting, once your cranium finishes, use your supers, use your rockets, preferably your supers first, then your rockets. If you're gonna pop a, like a rift, you're gonna pop it like preferably somewhere either here in the middle, wherever you guys want, here in the middle or right over here, preferably right here on this side. So
Where's your Brandon shoot
if
his,
you're, yeah, I mean, that's what you guys are now. So we're gonna be on this side, on right side. Everybody will come to right side over here, and then we'll do damage here, this area here. Here we are. Brandon, you're gonna pop your tether, and you're gonna pop it right here.
On top of that.
Yep. You're gonna want to hit this every time, okay? On void side. So on void side, you're gonna want to hit it here, and we're gonna be over here. Obviously, we're gonna be all like right here in this area, and then since you're gonna be here, all the orbs will be dropping here. So that means we could just be picking them up, and if they're tethered, guys, don't shoot them. Once you tether them, Titus, and you get your tether back, immediately tether again. Keep tethering them. They're just eventually just gonna blow up and die. But just keep tethering until you don't have a tether anymore, or until there's no more ads and it's damage phase. We'll grab the craniums, do damage to him. Then we'll grab the ones that are cooked as well, do damage to him. Once that happens, he will then open up. We will then have to board his ship or whatever it is. Yeah, like platforms. We're gonna go on the platforms, and we're gonna work our way from whichever side he is facing, from up to down. So say he's facing void side. We're gonna do this left side that we see here, this side of his body that I'm shooting. So there's 3 areas. There's one on his head, or is it 2? One on his head.
His head is a spot. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
there's
so-
stuff on top,
okay.
and then
Six
his arms.
altogether. There's
Okay.
6 altogether, but
Yeah.
3 sets of 2.
Yeah, so we're gonna shoot his head first. Once we're done with his head, we're gonna shoot his arm, his lower arm. Once we're done shooting that, does everybody see his cannon right there that's glowing purple? We're gonna shoot that cannon. Once we're done shooting that cannon, we're gonna go to the other side and shoot his other cannon. Once we take down those cannons, whenever we're doing damage, he will no longer shoot us with his cannons. He's still gonna shoot those cages at us. And then, so that's where you're gonna pop your Orpheus rig. We're gonna be all on this side, so that way the ads kind of bunch up on this side, and he keeps getting it back. On Ark's side, you're gonna be right over here, if you follow me. You're gonna pop it. you are going to pop it right here.
Okay, where you're standing.
Yeah, you can pop it here, or you can pop it here.
Okay.
So we're all gonna be on the left side for Ark.
Yes, we're all going to be on the left side.
Right Ark, left. I mean, right Void, left Ark. Okay.
Preferably you can like stand here and then just pop it like on that little thing. So yeah, we don't have to be like necessarily all the way to the left on this part on here. We can kind of be on this platform here, just on the left side, because since Titus is going to be popping it here, wherever he goes, the orbs are going to fall. We want them preferably somewhere around this area. And then if we can pop a rift somewhere here, then that would be great. Pop your super. Make sure you're going back and forth so you pick up all the orbs. And if you have Celestial, you can pop your Celestial. If it's done correctly, each hunter can pop off their Celestial 3 to 4 times.
Sweet.
So on solar side, we'll go here. Follow me. And you should be making like a grip of orbs. Okay, so on this side, you're gonna be right here, Titus. So probably right here. And then you're gonna hit it right here. Yep.
Okay.
I'll pop it right here. And then we'll all be here. This one's a good spot because we have cover from this rock. And then when we're doing damage, which is be behind this rock here. So if you're gonna pop a rift, go ahead and pop it right here. This is where I'll be popping a barricade as well.
Nice.
So if the enemies are tethered, don't shoot them. Whatever enemies are not tethered, you can shoot.
Look, I can leave skid mark.
Yeah, I just noticed that tonight.
Okay, let's give this long and
Something to brag
confusing.
about.
Let's give this a few mess ups.
I apologize in advance.
It's all good.
Yeah, me too.
It's
Getting it
all
right instead of a mess up.
good.
Alright.
Pretty sure I'm gonna struggle with this.
It's okay.
Oh, it's so confusing.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
I mean,
Alright.
am I doing kind of what I did last time?
Yeah, Except you're not shooting any crystals. You're gonna be either shooting orbs or you're gonna be shooting the boss in the face.
Yeah. Plus in the face.
In the face.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Alright, go on. And I'm gonna be dead, because I forgot about this, and I went ahead and jumped. Oh my god.
Get ready to double jump.
But I have no cranium.
So I pick mine up and where do I go? Put it in.
We don't know yet.
We
Oh,
don't know.
it looks like it's void. Is that right?
Void side. Yeah.
We're going void, Brandon.
A solar. 2 void and a solar. So the runners go to solar. Defenders go to void.
So, you got your tether, Brandon? You work on
Yeah.
it? Should it be tethering now?
Yeah,
Or
you
later?
I'm not,
You can be
I want to
tethered.
grab another cranium. For Void.
You think you haven't tethered all those guys, Brandon?
I'm just getting over here right now. They're tethered.
Lovely. Okay.
Guardian down.
Need to kill that Minotaur. He doesn't get. Okay, I'm down.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what was up still. Thank you.
Okay, we got the 3 runners with the 3 soldiers coming.
We don't have one
Do I shoot the
void.
fireball thing?
We're missing one of the voids.
No, it's
Missing
cooking.
one void.
It's cooking. It's cooking. There, it's all cooked.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so somebody shut the solar one early.
Oh,
You gotta shoot them all at the same time. Okay, so I'll shoot the solar one. We're gonna need 2 defenders to pick up the void one. So Larry and Dan. Larry and
They don't
Dan.
want to pick it up.
Okay.
Pick
Right,
them up.
let's do it.
Pick them up
Yep,
and
got it, got
start
it.
shooting it
I'll get the top one, Larry.
now. Shoot it now.
Nice.
Okay. Now
Guardian down.
shoot his head. I'll pick you up. Keep grabbing the craniums, the extra ones, popping them. Watch out for the exploder, guys.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I'm floating. I'm not to the right.
I see. This is just like a little practice run, guys, so that way we can kind of go through the motion. Okay, does everybody see the platforms? Watch out for these exploder guys, shoot them. They can kill us.
Platform.
Okay, we're gonna go to the platform. And then we'll come to where Swall's at first, over here.
Going left. He's over there. George's left.
Yep. We'll shoot his head first. Shoot the left side. You gotta be getting critical.
Not high enough.
We probably need to go higher. Yeah, you gotta be using, Cold Heart or, that other laser gun.
Prometheus lens.
Yeah.
That was a good run though to get through a boss stage and get up there. That was a good run.
Yeah, so we'll shoot the top first and then we'll shoot the bottom. Then once we're done, we'll shoot the cannons. But that was good, Titus. Great orbs. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Everybody had to be on this side. Remember, wherever Titus is, go where Titus is. The warlock should be popping a rift. If you guys want to do one empowering, one healing, that's fine. But you guys should be where Titus is, popping your rifts. And then everybody else should be either using the craniums on the boss or shooting any of the harpies that dive and kill us. Make sure you're popping your supers.
Who should be shooting the harpies that dive and kill us?
It's probably gonna be me because I have hammers, and then when I do hammers, they're usually coming at us.
Okay. Or Brandon, because he doesn't actually have any boss damage, does he?
Brandon is just focusing on this tether.
On tether, yeah.
Okay. If he can just keep tethering, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. And all the rest of us should be, preferably either shooting the craniums, because the hunters are going to be focused on, Celestial.
Damage.
Yeah.
So which time is best time for a rift for you guys? What's the cue for me to pop that?
After the 3 things come together and his shield goes down is when
Yes.
we need the rift.
Yes.
Yes.
And then the
And
craniums.
I'm drifting on Brandon.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. The craniums, we all have to shoot at the same time, and we only need 1 cranium per orb. So we don't need 2 people shooting the cranium because at 1 orb, because then we're just wasting 1 cranium, and the craniums do a buttload of damage then. But we did pretty good damage for being first time go.
Yeah, I agree.
How much did we do?
We did like maybe half of one bar.
Or-
Yeah, a quarter. So on the first go, we should be doing at least a third of his health.
Yep.
Which is possible, but it was kind of all over the place. We just got to remember to keep getting the craniums, whichever ones are cooked, grabbing those and shooting those as well.
Cool,
Okay.
cool.
So whenever you guys are ready, let's knock this out. We
Alright,
can do
I'm
it.
grabbing, but not jumping.
Doesn't matter now. Okay.
Jeez, now it doesn't
Where,
matter.
so where is it? Is it on Void again, guys?
Void side, it's on Void.
Okay, what do you see?
I'm sorry. 2 arc, 1 solar. 2 arc, 1 solar. That's my fault. I apologize.
Okay, I'm going to arc.
Go solar.
So that means whoever's the runner on Void needs to come to arc. Yes. Perfect. I'll wait for yours to finish cooking, Squall, before I pick mine up and leave you, so that way I don't leave you by yourself.
Great job.
Okay, they're done, Squall. Let's grab them.
So where am I going with the solar?
You're going to Void.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I'm
Here,
with the
so
solar.
I'm gonna grab the top one. If you can grab the middle one. Okay, you're gonna shoot the right. You're gonna shoot the right one, Swall. And then Nate, you're gonna shoot the left solar one. In 3, 2, 1, shoot him. All the way through, guys. All the way through. Perfect. His shield is down. Go ahead and use the cranium on his face. Watch out.
Please don't kill those guys down there.
Yeah, don't kill the.
Crap, I missed it.
Oh, I'm in a cage.
I'm in a cage going right.
Good.
Going
Got
right.
you guys. Got you guys. Ooh, somebody didn't grab a cranium. It's okay.
Guardian down.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Nope. We're gonna do the side that he's close to us right here first. We're gonna do his head. You don't want to use this. Yeah. Part of it. You want to be getting quick. Okay, cool. Now his arm. His arm at the bottom.
Don't move.
There we go, got it. Okay,
All
we're
right.
gonna shoot his cannon. Shoot his left cannon first.
I can't get a crit.
And I got knocked off.
Guardian down.
Somebody pick him up.
What side
Alright.
is it?
It is solar, and I see a solar and a void at the moment.
There you go, solar.
Nate, you grabbed the wrong cranium.
Oh, okay.
Solar,
So
is that what you
do I have to go and get Nate's cranium then? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I do. Okay, I'll try and
Sorry.
find one.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, what is it? What's the
Here we
color?
go.
Two
What is it,
solars, one
Brandon?
void. Two solars, one void.
I'm getting over here.
So, defenders go to
I'll take
solar.
one to solar too with Dan.
Defenders go to solar, runners go to void.
Okay, I'm a runner, so
Guardian down.
Thank you.
Where are you tethering, left or right on this banner?
right.
Okay. So we'll concentrate on left then, yeah? Okay.
Grab the cranium once it's done cooking right now, Nate. It's gonna be done in a moment. Grab it, and let's go.
Where am I going?
We're going to solar.
Following you.
Okay, so we need 2 defenders to grab the solar,
Alright.
and then I will shoot the void. In 3, 2, 1, shoot.
I got solar left.
I gambled on the right, I thought you might. Okay.
Okay, everybody stack up. Hit the boss.
I'm down again.
I'll pick you up, Ryan. Help my people. I'll pick you up. I got him.
Alright.
Good stuff. Good damage, guys. He's halfway. Okay, we're gonna do this side that he's on our side now. Watch out for the floaters. Shoot him. The kamikazes. Perfect. Okay, guys. Let's shoot this side.
Whoa, you can't get up there.
Okay, perfect. His arm. Okay, use his cannon if you can. There we go, we just got it. Blew up.
Alright.
Now what am I shooting?
Now it's just rinsing and repeating again.
Yeah. Defenders,
pick
go
up.
back to where your cranium's gonna be.
Yep. Got mine. Where are we going?
Does anybody see it?
I see looks like
Void.
an arc something.
Void side. And it's, shit, hold on, I can't quite see it.
No, it's not on void
No,
side.
it's not void side, my bad.
Oh no, oh no, I
Arc
put
side.
it in! Dang it, okay.
It's on solar, 2 arc, 1 solar.
That's
Oh, I
my
see.
fault.
There's 2 arc, 1 solar. I wasn't sure what we were looking at.
Guardian
And I
down.
fell to my death.
Somebody pick
I
up
can't
Larry?
get him, I can't get Larry.
I can't get him either.
Let me do a tether and I'll go. Yeah. I do not have a. Never mind. I do not have an orb thing.
Oh, you go on?
Sorry, I fell.
Anybody go?
It's not.
Nate, you go on?
Guardian down.
Okay.
Alright, interesting
We're
to see how
getting a
much
little
damage
bit better.
you got here.
The-
That felt great, my damage there. Yeah, alright.
Nice job, Nate.
I like mine.
Nate, no, Nate's missing a digit.
Yes?
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm not in a million. That was a high.
Okay, so
in the millions.
yeah, I thought so.
I was
too.
in the 200,000.
Yeah, it was 286.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you void or solar, Nate?
Void.
Interesting.
Okay, so we did pretty good. We did more damage the second time than the first time. So
How far was it?
we took down. He had about, I'm gonna say, a third left of his health.
Perfect.
So we only get 4 tries to kill him. So the first go, we need to really hammer him.
We only get 4 tries. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
4
Before he-
rounds inside.
Yeah, before he gets enraged.
Oh, I mean, okay, so okay.
Not tries, rounds. Yeah.
Yeah, rounds. And then when we're shooting his cannons, you shoot the tip of it, and then once it like kind of blows up, it's still gonna glow. But once it blows up, then you know to stop shooting it because it's done.
So why did I have low damage? What's I'm shooting what you guys are shooting at.
You're shooting him with the craniums in the face.
With what I have left, yeah, but
Yeah.
there's really not much left.
And then your super,
Always look
your
to see if there's
rockets.
more to pick up.
Yeah, always see.
I
should be
just
throwing
do
my-
celestial. Should I pick up a cranium?
No, you're
I just
doing
always
fine.
just do.
Yeah.
No, the celestial should just do celestial. Just keep
Yeah.
getting those orbs celestial.
All right.
Yes. And then the rest of us should
I
be
would
picking
do
up.
my supers on the Minotaurs that were coming right up in our face. But I won't do that this time.
Well, you guys do that. Just pick up the craniums and then do the damage quickly to the boss. Because if you just hold it down, it really takes only a couple seconds to really unload on him.
All right. We ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'm picking up.
Okay, looks like it's solar.
Yeah, I see arc.
Solar.
Arc, solar.
So runners go to arc. Defenders go to solar. Dude, it's freaking cannons.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go to solar. Do you understand why we're going to solar, Nate?
Nope, but just go. Just keep
Okay.
That was me the entire time ago.
Okay, so I will get the middle arc.
I'll get top arc then. Or off arc.
Okay. And then we need a defender to get a solar.
All right. That's Dan.
Okay, I'll get it. I'll get it. Yep.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. Blast away, guys. Blast away. Shout the explode great damage. Great damage, more than a quarter, or more than a third. Watch out, kamikaze. Oh, gosh.
I got you.
I got him.
Okay. We are gonna do his left side here.
Dang it! I fell.
Okay, his arm. His arm. Okay, shoot the cannon. Right cannon. Okay, blew up. They're good. See if we can get the other one real quick. Oh, I couldn't get it in time. So his right cannon.
That was my fault.
So the cannon is still active.
I fell and never could get back up.
It's okay.
Okay, so
Okay, it looks like it's on Arc. And we have 2 Void, 1 Solar.
We're gonna go where?
You're going to Solar.
come on.
You're going to Solar. And the defenders are going to Arc. Yeah, see that cannon is still shooting us? Couldn't get that cannon. Watch out, Swab, watch out. I'm gonna blast it at the premium's ready. Let's do it, let's go. And then Nate, when you're done, you're gonna go to Arc.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna grab, I got the middle one, Swab. Just waiting on Nate. You're gonna grab.
Here, I'm here.
Okay, we're gonna shoot them. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and shoot it. The orb. Okay, there we go. You're open, guys.
Where are they all? Oh, they're down there. Okay.
Watch out. I'm stuck in the trap. I am going right. Going right. I am way too far.
Can't see you.
Okay, there we go.
I got him.
Okay, okay.
And I'm dead.
Guardian down.
Harpy's up still. Okay, we're gonna go up and oh man. All the orbs fell. Were you not on this pillar? Up top here?
I'm just trying to run around staying.
Yeah, you gotta be up here so the orbs stay up here. Okay, we're gonna do the left side.
Left side.
Over here by Void, I should say. Do his head first.
How do you guys make that jump?
Oh
Guardian
Oh,
down.
we got 2 down, so the rest of us have to do it. Someone done? We're doing arm now?
Yep, arm. Yep, Celestia, you can pop into Celestia. Okay, good. Now get that cannon, the left cannon. Okay, there, we got it, cool.
Guardian down.
Can't make that
All right.
jump.
Oh no, have we got a red then?
Yep, there you go. Okay, you can shoot him in the face now.
Okay, alright, one more here.
Yep. Now we're
Defenders,
gonna
get back to your orb. Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna need to shoot his back now.
No, we're not, we're gonna finish him.
It's on looks like it's on Solar, and it's Void, Arc, and Solar. One of each on Solar.
Solar side, you said?
Yep.
Where am I going, George?
You're gonna go to come with me here to Arc.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I have no energy weapon. There we go.
Ooh, okay.
up, George.
Okay, grab him and let's take off. Grab it. Let's go. Try and shoot the harpies, guys. If you can. The harpies is just kicking our ass. Okay. You're not gonna, Nate, you're not gonna shoot here, okay? You're gonna shoot the boss.
Okay.
But not right now. I need a defender to grab a solar.
Okay. Yep, I got it.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. Okay, Nate, shoot him in the face. Watch out, kamikaze, kamikaze.
Oh, I didn't have any.
Alright,
I haven't
get him,
gotten
just get
a
him,
chance
get
that
him,
one.
get him, get him.
Oh, so close.
Man.
Oh, there was an arc here.
I didn't have any orbs, I couldn't find any that time.
I should have grabbed that cranium that's in front of me. Okay, we're gonna shoot his back. Here. Okay, shoot his left side and then his right side. Alright, so if you have a selector, you can pop him on the right side if possible. If you can.
Don't have one.
There you go, you got it quicker. Go back to your area. Oh, we killed him! Nice, that's it!
Oh, wow! Get this belly full.
I'll take it, I'll take it! Great job, guys.
Because we did enough.
You know what, it's stressful because there's RNG to it, but you know what, it's not that bad. It's doable. It's under control.
There you go, guys. I hope you guys...
You so deftly proved yourself.
I got an exotic. Use it to be a shell.
My loyal listener, the end is coming, and we must make ready. In the meantime,
I hope you guys got some pretty good armor now, or the new armor. Nice. Now, if we go to the tower right now,
Chest piece.
nice. If we go to the tower right now, you can go see what the what that guy is selling, and he might be selling gear that you didn't get, and that's how you get gear for all your characters.
Yes, yeah. George, thank you very much. That was great.
No
Yep,
worries.
That was under a couple of hours there.
No worries. No worries.